The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side to Walker. Now the pass to Beverly. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Count that one.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Walker with the rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound. Davis fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first
Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
To the middle. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions. Saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old-school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
And again, Toronto no up.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Raptors trail by 9. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Siakam passes to Trent. Now Van Vliet shoots over Schroeder. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
That bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Siakam, good.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. From deep, Walker. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Barnes finds Siakam. Back to Barnes. Siakam outside. It's good.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Walker with a clean look. Misses the 3.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And although an undersized center is more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now here's Schroeder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ryan, he's checked in for James. Troy Brown comes in for Lonnie Walker. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Barnes. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bryant. And here's Davis for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 7. And here is Van Vliet. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Westbrook kicks to Brown. Bryant passes to Brown. Passes it to Davis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Lakers ball.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles.
2 minutes left.
Leading by 5. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Lakers leading by 4. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And they double up Davis. Ball stolen. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. They double team Siakam. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Now the feed to Brown. It's deflected. On the wing, Anunoby. Down low. On the wing, Barnes. Over Nunn. And again, Toronto no up.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Got a piece of it. They get it back. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the court.
9 seconds left in the first. Pass to Anunoby. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4.
13.
And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
It's Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Kem Birch. And it's Flynn in the point guard. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Pass to Beverly. Floats it up for James.
I love that dish down low.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. And finish off by Bryant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The pass to Christie. Tries from 10. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Christie. Raptors trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got 10.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
To the inside. Here's Beverly. And that one goes long. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Took him no time at all on that one. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And stolen by Barnes. Fast break Toronto. Siakam's running. That ties the game.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Passes it to Nunn. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kick out to Walker. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Dishes to LeBron. Here's Barnes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Thomas Bryant. And Dennis Schroeder